Good morning, my dear students. I welcome you all to our online class of maths of class 9th. So, as you all know that we are discussing our chapter, that is linear equations in two variables, of class 9th, not of class 10th. In class 10th we have to study pair of linear equations in two variables. Okay, so it means, and we all know that whatever content is there in the linear equations in two variables, the introduction, the linear equations in two variables, solution of linear equations in two variables, and their graph, already we had discussed everything and we had understood also. So today I had came up with some of the NCERT book exercise problem. So let's start our discussion, and in the coming classes also we are trying to solve some problems of NCERT book only, because it always seen that students face a lot of problems in solving the NCERT exercise problems. Okay, so we will try to solve the problems of NCERT exercise book. So let's start. Here is our first problem. The question is saying, find the value of k if x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1 is a solution of the equation 2x plus 3y is equal to k. So the question itself saying that x equals to 2 and y is equal to 1 is the solution of this given equation 2x plus 3y is equal to k. So if x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1 is the solution, then obviously when we substitute that value, x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1, it is going to satisfy that value. It means then its LHS is going to be equal to RHS. So let us substitute it. So we had substituted this value, 2 into 2 plus 3 into 1 is equal to k, that is 4 plus 3 is equal to k, and easily now we are having an equation in one variable, that is k. The variable is k, and we can easily get the value of k as k is equal to 7. So this is one of the very easy question, but the concept is must be clear to everyone. So some typical or difficult question can also be set on this concept only. So you need to learn the concept. Okay, if the question is saying these two are the solution, then you need to substitute that values in the given equation, and then you can solve the equation to obtain whatever values it is asking you. I hope so that question must be clear to you. Okay, now regarding the drawing of the graph, so let us discuss the draw the graph of the following linear equations in two variables. So I had taken two equations, x plus y is equal to 4, 3 is equal to 2x plus y, and now we will learn that how we can draw the graph of this equation. Okay, I discussed with you all already about the graph, but in a question also, it means as a question also I had came up to discuss with you all. So let's write the equation first, and then I had it means found out the value of y in terms of x, that is y is equal to 4 minus x. After this, keeping this in our mind, now we will take different values of x by ourselves, and for that particular value of x there must be some value of y, so that we have to find out. So I'm doing, so when we substitute x as 0, y is equal to 4, that I had taken out, and when we substitute x is equal to 1, so we'll get y is equal to 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. Okay, so therefore 4 minus 1, when you substitute 4 minus 1 is equal to 3, so y is equal to 4 minus 1 is equal to, therefore I had made a column or box in which I had substituted the values in the form of ordered pair. You can see x, y, so 0, 4 and 1, 3. So it means we had got the coordinates of the point. Now we can locate, or we can make a graph of this equation. As we know that the equation of this linear equations into, the graph of the linear equations in two variable will be a straight line. So now let us draw it. So first I had drawn a Cartesian plane, you can see, okay, x-axis and y-axis. As we can see that our coordinates are means all the coordinates will lie in first quadrant, so I had make the first quadrant the major one and the other quadrants as minor one, it means smaller. Okay, so let us continue. Now you can see the first point is 0 comma 4, so 0 is here, and 0 comma 4, it means in y-axis, in a positive y-axis we have to move 4 units. So I had came here, so I had made 0 comma 4 over here. Now 1 comma 3, so 1 2 1 comma 3, sorry, so 1 is here, and when we move up in a positive y-axis, so this is 3, so 1 comma 3, so we had got 2 points. So when we as we have obtained 2 points, so we will join the 2 points and we'll get a straight line. And so this line is representing the equation x plus y is equal to 4. So this line is the graph of this equation. Okay, and on this graph, see 4 0 comma 4, so it means 0 comma 4, 0 plus 4, that is 4, 3 plus 1, that is 4. See here, 4 comma 0, so 4 plus 0, that is 4. So it is satisfying on this. The coordinates of all the points, it means x comma y, will satisfy this equation. So the sum must be equal to 4. Okay, now move on for the another question. One more question I have taken for you people of this graph one, and one more thing is left over there, that is a scale. So the scale are taken over here also. So the scale must be 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. It depends upon you people, whatever you want you can take as a scale. Okay, now the graph of the other question, 3 is equal to 2x plus 5, the same thing I had done again. Y is equal to 3 minus 2x, putting x is equal to 0, y is equal to 3. When you substitute x is equal to 0 here, x is equal to 1 we are substituting, so 3 minus 2 into 1, 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. So we get for x is equal to 1, y is equal to also 1. Again we had made a box of ordered pair x comma y, 0 comma 3, 1 comma 1. So again we had made a Cartesian coordinate plane, and there the scale is very important. The scale I had given, so that scale only we are going to follow. And the 0 comma 3, 0 is here, 3 is here, so 0 comma 3, 1 comma 1, 1 comma 1, 1 comma 1 is here. When we join these two lines, these 2 points, we are going to get a straight line. Okay, so this is straight line is the graph of this equation that I had written. You can see over here. So again it is going to satisfy, it means whatever point is going to substitute over here, that is going to satisfy this equation, that 1 comma 1, 2 into 1 plus 1, that is 3, 2 into 0 plus 3, so 3 3. Okay, so it will follow that particular equation, satisfy that particular equation. Okay, thank you all for being here. That's it for today. In the next class we'll see some more problems. So thank you, see you next class.